I'm here with Zeina Nader. She will talk about her participation of the collective, and she will reveal very nice details about the artwork that was acquired permanently by the Ritz in the interview. You don't want to miss that. Hi, Zeina.
Hi, Elio. How are you?
How are you?
So nice to see you here in Dubai.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
So tell me, you're in Dubai not for the first time, and not for the first time at the Ritz.
Correct.
Right? Tell me a little bit about the experience of them acquiring one of your artworks.
That's true. A few months ago, maybe in December, last December, I was invited by the Ritz because one of my painting was acquired by the Ritz Carlton DIFC, and it was a great experience because and an honor for me too. I have now a 3 meters by 2 painting hung at the
main entrance.
Yeah,
at the main hall.
At the main hall.
The first thing that they see.
And the ceiling is slanted, so it's as if it's over the top, over the ceiling. So it's a very beautiful vibe that it gives. This painting is titled Serenity. And
Serenity?
Serenity. I wanted to express a feeling of peace and serenity and good vibes.
To welcome
the persons who enter this lobby. It's a very beautiful lobby, actually. It's a very prestigious hotel, and I think that I maybe added a little bit of with my touch, a little bit of joy, good vibes, and I'm happy about this. So this was my experience here, and after that, Dr. Karam worked with the general manager, Chris Khouri, to do a collective exhibition with 17 great artists, Lebanese artists, which is happening here now.
How did it happen? So you came, you saw the place, or you just had the information?
You're talking about
the painting
the
that
big
you
painting.
did before.
Oh yeah,
that was acquired and is in the main hall.
This wasn't something spontaneous. I had to come and to. First of all, it wasn't an easy choice, and it wasn't a. It wasn't given to me like this. The general manager loved my work, but he had to show it to other managers and to the owners, and people had to agree and approve my painting, and then I was able to do it. Of course.
So how you prepared a mock-up?
I will explain to you. I do abstract art, as you know.
Yes.
And they saw my works on my website, and they had an idea of my style, so they liked it, which is already a great beginning. And then when I came here and I was inspired by the mood and by the place, I had already on mind an idea of what I would do, and I explained it verbally. However, I told them I do abstract art, and my artworks are unique, one of a kind, originals. I don't repeat them, I don't copy them. So if you like what I do, you have to trust me. It will be in the tones of blue mainly, and there will be colors with my brush strokes and my structures of layers of colors, but I cannot tell you how it will be, and I cannot you have to trust what I will do. Since you liked it, they said okay. And
so that was a very good trusting
it was very good trusting, but even though it was trusted and it was they gave me the go to do it, when I came here with my big painting and we had to hang it, I was still not sure if they would accept to hang it or not.
You're still...
No, because if they didn't like it, they would say sorry. And
we repeated.
Yeah, no, or repeat it, or we would ask.
How confident were you?
Look, I was convinced that my artwork would be a beautiful piece for this place. And this is, I think, enough for an artist to feel, to have this feeling.
To have the confidence to show.
And then I said to myself that if they don't want to put it, maybe it's their choice, and it's subjective after all. Art is very subjective.
Yeah.
So I would say it didn't work. But I was already happy with my artwork because I was happy preparing it, painting it, and I was happy doing this, and convinced when I brought it here. And then they liked it, and they made for me a very beautiful ceremony of unveiling, and personalities were here. And anyways, when the day we hanged it, it was very complicated. There were 3 engineers and like 10 workers, because as I told you...
yeah, it's hanging on an angle, upside down.
Yes, and it's heavy because it's a big painting, and there's a lot of wood from behind, and we had to make sure it wouldn't fall, it wouldn't move. It's not a joke, and it's also over a fountain which is in the middle of the stairs at the main entrance. So all of this was a little bit challenging for hanging it, and for me. So I was I was a little bit nervous until I saw it. And when I saw it, I got emotional, because even the painter, the artist, when she or he does the work, he cannot make sure how it would be when placed at its place.
Yeah, we still have this thing. This is mine. Yeah, I do this. Is it as big as people see? And then you see it big and there as an establishment.
Yes, and in the background where it has to be put, it's not as if I'm working it in my studio at home, in my studio. And because it's a big painting, I worked it on the floor, and it wasn't stretched, so it was complicated. It wasn't easy for me to do it physically.
Yeah.
But and it wasn't. I envisioned it hanged and stretched, but when it happened for good,
there's the emotional.
It was difficult. It was different. Yeah.
It's like having not a child, but like seeing your creation in the world.
It is very close to this. It's a creation of mine that I saw, and that I witnessed people seeing and being happy about it, because since it was put at this lobby, I kept on receiving messages and seeing people doing selfies and taking pictures under the painting, and this is so rewarding to me. I'm so happy about this.
Yeah. It's interesting because when we're creating, we're just bringing things from the ether, like from our experience, from emotions, from technique, from years of, trying and failing and all that. And then when you see it as an establishment, to be in the main hall of a big hotel, of a big chain, it's like more than a testimonial of, look, you're amazing, you're good.
Yes,
but
and I'm thankful for this, really.
It's not about inflating the ego. It's just giving you the confirmation that, look, it's not only in my mind. The world recognizes it, and recognize it to a certain level.
That's true, Elio. It's a recognition. It's motivation. It's a motivation for me, and it gives you self-confidence. But for sure, it's not inflating the ego, because I know that I still have a lot to do. But it's a process, and it's my journey, my path. I've been in seeing my paintings acquired by embassies, by a museum in the United States, and last summer it was one of them, a big one, was acquired in the London School of Economics, and then now I'm acquired by the Ritz Carlton DIFC. So it's my journey, it's my path. I see that I progress, and I'm happy about this. I think it's the right path, and I have to keep on working to, my mission is to please people with my art. So
to give them the sensation of peace and harmony.
To see them happy, to see smiles in front of my paintings, and this is what I'm seeing. So I can say my mission in a way is accomplished, and I'm happy about this.
But still accomplished, but still you're
in process.
Yeah.
In process. But for now, it's rewarding.
Yeah, yeah. It is. It gives us energy, and it gives us like a
motivation.
Motivation, not only motivation, in gives us, as I mentioned, energy. Like, not only I'm at the right path, also it feeds me.
Yeah.
When you get the recognition, yes, or the thank you, or the selfie in front of it.
It feeds you to continue, to want to do more, to feel that. So, of course, not everyone likes my art. I know this. Not everyone is pleased by my art, but at least there are some people who like what I do, and it's good for me because it makes me want to do more, to continue.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. At the same time, you mentioned there are some people that don't like my art.
Because art is subjective.
You just mentioned that you have been acquired by so many institutions, by so many people that love it. And I was just mentioning with Wissam, the ultimate testimonial, the ultimate recognition of an artwork is when the person puts their money.
That's true.
When they buy your art and they invest in it, that's the best, compliment they can do. It's more than any words.
Correct.
In my opinion.
It is true because if they invest in this art, it means they believe in this art, and they do think that maybe at some point this artwork will be more expensive. And
not only, but it has this cultural value, this beauty value.
This is happening more and more, and it's good. It's good. It has to happen. It is the process of working as an artist. It's not an easy job to be an artist because it's not only me being in my studio and with my paint and dirtying my hands and my face. No, it's beyond this.
It's so much other work than doing art.
There's
so many
the
things
marketing,
to do.
There's the marketing, there's the business, there's the social networking, and there's also facing challenges, a lot of challenges.
With people, not with the art.
With people. People. And I think that today, because I've been in this business for at least 2 decades, I've acquired a certain maturity that tells me that this is normal. That's why I was telling you earlier that, yes, not everyone likes my art, and it's okay. Because
it's their opinion.
It's okay, because if everyone likes the same kind of art, then there wouldn't be place for other kinds of art. And in this world, there's so many places for everyone. There's so many chances for everyone. And we have to be open to this. And we have also to believe that art, with the capital A, is a place where we all, as artists, collectors, curators, gallerists, working together to make this art happen beautifully, because it's about beauty, it's about purity, it's about aesthetics, it's about human values. These values are so important, and if these people that I mentioned are not into this, then they are not working with art.
They're just doing business, investment, or even speculation.
Something like this,
So mentioning about beauty, about harmony, tell me a little bit about the experience so far of exhibiting here at the Ritz Carlton with the collective. You brought 3 paintings?
I have 3 paintings of 1 by 1 that are exposed here in the lobby. There are 51 artworks, I guess.
59.
59, okay.
I hope we will get to a number.
It's between like 50 60? And 60, something like this. But the idea
we hope at the end of the 30 days we have like 0, that people acquire them.
I hope. And what's important is not the number of the paintings, but it's the number of the artists and the quality of the artists who are participating. So we are 17 Lebanese artists, and we are, there's among them a sculptor and a photographer, and among them too, established artists, newcomers, and artists who passed away. So artists who are museum material and who are big names in the Lebanese art scene. So this is what makes us stronger, and what gives this exhibition its power.
Yeah.
And this is thanks to Dr. Karam, who had the occasion and the ability to contact all these artists and the families of the deceased, and who could make this combination of very nice artworks of beginners and old ones. So it's very nice, and it's a beautiful mixture, and we are giving a good idea of Lebanese art to the scene here in the United Arab Emirates.
Yes, yes. And as he mentioned, it's not about an artist or two, it's about Lebanese art, and bringing and showing people and uplifting, not in a way uplifting, but showing, putting in evidence Lebanese artists,
And we are uplifting each other, and that brings the same idea that I was discussing. We are uplifting each other with our works, and with this whole movement we are doing.
Yeah.
And I think that it's also it's nice to do solos, and we artists are at a point we keep on doing solos and show our works in a very personal way. But it's also important, in my opinion, to be showcasing our art with others, because it's uplifting, as you said it.
Yes, yes. Well, I want to thank you.
Thank you so much, Elio. Thank you for being here and joining us in this beautiful journey.
Yeah,
it's nice to have you here.
It's my pleasure, my honor, and the podcast wins and grows with the adventure of doing that, and also to connect to you all, with Dr. Tony, you, Wissam. It's very nice. Art is a communication, and it's connection.
It is connection, communication, and it is a beautiful teamwork.
Yes,
so you are part of our team. There are people who we don't see, like Rita Matou, Mrs. Matou, who is the dynamo of the whole project.
She supports everything.
Yes, and there's the teamwork in collaboration with the Ritz Carlton DIFC, all the staff and the manager. So it's nice to do this all together,
collective
nicely,
work.
To reach a certain objective, which is pure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Elio.
And hope to see you again on other interviews.
Sure, with pleasure. Thank you, and good luck.